This is suspicious. Gregory Edgeworth, deceased. Robert Hammond, not deceased? The victim in this case?
He's just gonna show up.
Hi, I'm not dead, so you can't technically charge him for murder anymore. Well, we haven't found who killed you, so he's going to prison, and we're putting him in the chair. Yeah. Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you.
Gosh, she's in jail all the time.
I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay.
Oh.
It's relief.
Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? Because you're useless when you're not with psychic powers?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was.
Or
You're not a lawyer at all.
Lawyer at all.
I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? It costs like so much money to get you out of jail.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm leaving.
You don't want to talk to me?
Smile
look at
for
our
the
best friend.
camera. My best friend!
Hey, it's me.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro.
I'm actually a Stitch.
What's happening to my game? I feel like things aren't working.
Is it that new setting that you put it on?
No, that's just Discord.
It might be.
Oh.
The game itself, it's like, it won't like, when I put the mouse over questioning, nothing changes. When I put it over Mia, nothing changes. When I go to examine, I can put things over there, but it doesn't click.
Odd.
Weird.
Weird. I blame Danny.
Oh, sorry.
Have you been questioned yet? About what you did?
No, not yet.
What are they going to question her about? Where is she?
Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Except for that murder.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? I'm an idiot. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all.
If I can't have Mia, then why are you here?
I tried, I really did. I even
Fine.
made a big disruption in court.
Okay. Did you at least like ask to take a shower and just meditate under there like it was a waterfall?
The water pressure isn't enough. I already told you. I don't know what to do.
We need to find a fancy shower.
I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine?
why the fuck did you?
Because she's lazy and eating samurai dogs.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she stopped her training because she got arrested for murder.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
happens. Could you imagine having a shower head? Imagine having a shower head that just straight up gives you waterfall level of pressure. Help! Help! I'm drowning! She sounds like she really did do her best. But I don't think I believe her. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Unlikely. I'm leaving. What do you think about this?
What do you think about this?
It must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well,
I don't know. With your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you.
but these are medium in training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium.
No, it's very unlikely. If we're game 3 and she's still like 17, I'm gonna be so upset. Especially since there's like months time skips in between each episode.
Yeah.
All right, where do we want to go?
17 forever.
We have a
Like
lot of
Zac
choices. Hmm?
I just said like Zac Efron being 17
Oh.
forever.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
wonder if we go back to Gourd Lake, if maybe we'll be able to find stuff that we missed before.
Mm.
A lot of hearts there burying evidence. If you won't let me be in the trial, I'll destroy it. Man, we didn't even celebrate Christmas. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Nah, that'd be so... I just leave. December 26th, Gourd Lake, Public
Larry.
Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. She left her stuff.
Mm.
Oh!
Hmm.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial's today, Yes? What about the trial? Man, well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Why are you always hurt from shaving? Thanks. What do you think about this? Take a little early, you'd be proudly waving that thing around. You can be proud of yourself when Mr. Edgeworth declared innocent, pal. Fine. I shoot him.
What do you think of this gun?
Not too bad.
Maybe you should tell me why Mr. Edgeworth's prints were on the weapon, pal. Huh? How should I know? Yeah. Buddy. Pal. Detective Gumshoe. Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing what? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness. Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses!
I was wondering who that other witness was. Could not be Larry Butts, who has mysteriously gone missing, and the other witness has gone into protective custody.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. I think you are. As both sides, you're not allowed to keep stuff from me. I think. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's that? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much. See? See? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident. When his father was shot by an earthquake. Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes by an earthquake, he still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Or it's love and admiration. I can't quite tell. I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened at that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear too. Why did she have to be dragged out? Was she still fighting? No!
You'll never take me alive!
Never! Because she physically changes when she manifests her ghost, she just turns into a boxer. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lips trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth.
Probably in anger.
He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as we can. You can take your time. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering how much is bail gonna be. Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Good, because he is rich. What? Edgeworth?
Wow.
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? I don't wanna.
Yeah, don't forget her.
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. I mean, yeah, it's called paying your lawyer. Don't do
All you
this.
have to do is
Don't do this pro bono. He's a big-time prosecutor. They get oodles of money.
should ask him to move in with you.
I agree.
That would be one way for him to pay rent.
At least half of it. I don't think Lada's takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. Probably to cook while she's camping. There's a convenience store right up the street. Phoenix? What's next? She should have an RV? I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. There's food and some magazine on the sheets. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick a place to pick your what? Help! Pitch your tent.
Pitch your tent.
Help me! Lada's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Alright. Let's leave.
Wait, hold on, go back. The very upper trees.
Trees. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Interesting. Gold Lake. Boat rental shop. Oh boy. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place on a boat from the dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was at the dock that was used the night of murder. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock.
The dock of boats.
A small boat rental shop with a dock. Doesn't look like anyone's around the dock. They're probably closed because of the murder that happened at the dock. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Because nobody throws evidence into the woods. Stop it, monkey. Go away.
Okay.
Where's the, Can we... Let's go to our office. What's here? Books that could help us? It's Von Karma there, and he kills us. Sure
I've been waiting for you.
Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon.
I had to head home real quick just for some rest and relaxation.
December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Of all days. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Tomorrow? This guy never works.
That's day 3.
Hey, Nick, you finally came.
Yeah, had to stop by everywhere but here first.
They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
That sounds like
Hopefully
bribery
we
to
were going to
me.
do that before.
What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy.
Hmm.
I was kidding.
I'm leaving you here. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. I wish I would have been there, though. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
So anyways, what do you think we should do? Have you noticed anything lately? In jail?
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean.
I meant, have you noticed anything about the case?
Well, not much more than that, no.
Oh, she's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone here in the detention center. Mr. Edgeworth and Detective Dick Gumshoe. Best of friends. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again. Huh? Oh, really? You live wire that war. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? Bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Speaking of the chief, what is this? A poster of a female police officer.
They can do that?
Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Sir. In front of everyone?
Hello.
This must be the chief of detectives here.
I'm the chief of the detective.
He's glued to his computer screen.
Please. What? Rook to Bishop 7. Checkmate. I don't believe it. Oh.
Must be playing chess on the computer. You think?
No, I'm actually reading.
I'm reading chess. I'm reading chess moves.
Yeah.
I'm studying the strategy. There aren't many cops around today, are there?
Man, no wonder this chapter's so long. I have to come all the way here for him to tell me that she's gonna get bailed out, for me to go all the way back there, for her to come all the way back here. They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Oh, God.
Hey, y'all!
Hey, it's Lotta.
Y'all really did it today.
What did we do now?
No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Nada.
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Here's the real murder weapon that I stole because I wanted a souvenir. Make it up? Okay, but what do you think of this?
Yep, I have to say I know exactly squat about that.
It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. Alright, today's trial. What'd you think of the trial?
To be honest, I do have to just say I've been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything.
Crime.
I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing.
Especially when you lie about it.
Yeah, I sure know that now. Probably find the next time I witness a murder.
You plan on witnessing one? Right!
You mean the
I
first
sure do.
time you witness a murder?
I have the taste now.
I'm a night crawler. From Marvel's X-Men. What about Gordy? Oh,
Right! Well, the way I figured, the trial's almost stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom.
Alright, Lada, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Just get a camera and call yourself one. You're doing that about being a lawyer.
But I'm just a spirit medium in training.
Finish your spirit medium training first.
Gotta find a waterfall.
Lada,
Need that waterfall.
what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see... Actually, I got a bit of information for you.
What?
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you.
You give me $60, and I'll give you the information that you want.
What? Information don't come cheap, my friend.
We're broke.
Hey. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are.
Yeah.
It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay?
Oh my god.
But what'll it be? We gonna deal or not?
What do we do, Nick?
I don't want the deal. It's not my money. It's video game money.
Deal.
Yeah.
The pact is sealed.
We lose the whole case because of this. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
I'm a lawyer. A lawyer with a 17-year-old child. Huh?
We're poor. We're definitely poor.
The only fair exchange for information is information.
Yeah, we can't even afford a waterfall.
Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Well, Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows you don't. Hmm? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, show me proof of something that doesn't exist. Man.
I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay?
What? You're not gonna, like, continue working?
You see something, y'all come to me first, got it?
Can't believe she's delegating. Okay.
Right, see y'all later.
If Gordy is real, the rest of this game series is gonna be crazy.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
That's not the name of the movie. Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy, I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we could find a monster myth specialist? Mordecai Lemming, perhaps? Okay.
Nope.
That's new.
Oh, it's still Samurai's back.
Can't believe DMH is in the game. What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Daddy.
Oh yeah. Yo, Maya.
Larry? What the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like put this here, it'd be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Man, we find
Why
out
does she have
Keontae.
that?
We find out Keontae is the producer that is the mafia boss.
Oh God.
I bet this statue is the Gordy.
That's
That
so,
does look like the hand.
That'd be so silly. Oh my god, it is the fucking statue.
That's real impressive. She could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people.
Monkey gone. I had to throw her.
And that show's finished now, so she got them for free.
Yeah, that's what happens when the shows end. It gets cheaper. Right. Anyway,
It
what's
does
up
if you know somebody
Why is your
that-
shirt staring at me?
had it and they were able to take it with them
Come on, I believe in
when
you.
they left.
Edgeworth.
That is a weird shirt. Why is he?
Hey,
Yo,
shit.
Nick.
Look at those pretty eyebrows. Eyelashes. Edgy boy.
Hey,
Edgy boy.
oh,
What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Oh.
If Larry's the fucking second guy and he doesn't tell us now, I'll be livid.
I swear to God, I remember him saying that it's him. Because Maya didn't believe him. It was like, surely he would have been on a date with his girlfriend on Christmas Eve, and he was real sad about it because he was not. But either way. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes.
Why would you just go
Why
telling
would you
people that?
share that? He acts like a little boy.
Huh?
Yeah, earthquakes are incredibly deadly. Like, that's a very common fear.
They're a little traumatizing if you get stuck in a bad one.
Maya, you shouldn't make fun of that.
Yeah. What? I mean,
Maya.
sure, earthquakes
God, Maya.
can be scary, but like, what's he gonna do? He's in a building that he's literally not allowed to leave or he'll be shot. That's weird.
That's weird. Like, I don't think he was ever like that in school.
Did you have any earthquakes in school?
Y'all only knew him for like a year or two. No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit.
That's what I fucking thought.
We transferred school pretty quickly.
Transferred.
God, we're like Life is Strange.
Transferred.
We're best friends. We knew each
Earthquake.
other a little bit. Meteor. Meteor. Right, when the DL6 incident happened, when his dad was shot to death in front of him
By an earthquake.
by an earthquake. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. That'd be wild. It'd be like, oh, the DL6 incident? It's like, how do you know about that? Specifically the name.
Everybody knows about that.
Hey Larry, when'd you get that big thing?
I've had it my whole life.
Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah.
Surgery.
A month.
It's a big hit with the kids.
And we're done with this joke.
Mm. Alright.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Oh, right.
What's with the eye twitch, bro?
It fell in the lake.
The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
No, it's inflatable.
Oh.
Mm.
Like you could float on
And
water.
And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
Oh, me? No, my lungs
Maya.
aren't that strong.
I do have a... I'm pretty good
Well,
at
can we examine
blowing.
now that there's new stuff?
That'd be so silly. Doesn't the Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Guess it's good advertising.
Mm.
Maya's such a simp.
Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Hmm? Really? Looks pretty well made for me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick?
What'd you call me?
Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
You're still hanging out, still hanging out with that 9-year-old?
Yeah.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. They're like Magic the Gathering fans.
But what's wrong with it? She didn't say.
It's chunky.
I guess it's a knockoff. I'm assuming.
Maybe.
What's this machine?
That's a compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air.
Huh, neat.
Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Why is he so sweaty?
Yeah, why? What's going on?
That's
He's
suspicious.
being really shady about the compressor.
He knows something.
Yeah.
Can't get over the samurai dogs.
You know what?
Hmm.
I bet a compressor breaking would probably create a loud bang.
That's kind of what I was thinking as well.
Can't
And
stop
I
thinking
wonder-
about samurai. I wonder. How
I
many bangles-
wonder, because everyone like talks about hearing something splash into the water.
Hmm.
What if it was that?
You know, what if it like overcharged, filled the inflatable thing up too much, and then like launched it with like the compressed air into the lake?
And then it shot the
Maybe.
lawyer man.
It hit his hand, and the gun went off.
And he shot himself in the heart. Clean through and through, no bone.
There was a bullet inside the compressor.
The original samurai dogs, no less.
Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins.
Why don't you just
I
add
know how it
world
works.
famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea.
Yep, yep.
What have I done? Came up with a really good idea. God. The trash can's empty. At least the place is well maintained.
That's where I live, Phoenix.
Oh. Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in the cold wind under a cold sky.
I don't know. I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses.
The war of what?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses?
The heck is it? What the heck is it?
Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh. I guess we were the only ones.
I ask again, but what the heck is it? Phoenix, stop freaking out. Alright, Mads. What flag is this?
That one is the United States.
Boom.
That one's Germany,
Boom.
Japan,
Boom.
Brazil,
Boom.
France.
Boom.
I don't know that one.
Boom.
I don't know that one either.
Boom.
That one is South Korea,
Boom.
China,
Boom.
England,
Boom.
Australia.
What is this one?
I don't know. Let me see. Flags.
Hold on, can you, sorry, for examining, I think you could also examine the ground?
What?
Oh, the benches. Hey, Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a talk?
I think that.
I think that's Bangladesh.
That's a random country.
Oh.
Yep, it's the flag of Bangladesh.
What's the orange one?
The orange one?
I want to say Arabia, but that's just because it's the only word I can think of. And I think
Orange.
not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here.
It's the flag of
Wimpy
the
city
Tennessee
boy.
Balls.
Tennessee balls.
You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime.
Maybe you should as well.
City boy.
Maybe you should as well. But someone's not.
I wonder-
Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks,
That is-
right exit.
that looks like-
Alright.
I think that might be Latvia.
That's not real
Maybe?
place.
Of course, Latvia.
How could we not know? Da da da.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Let's break in.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Unlike that bellhop boy who was just like, I have a great idea. Let's expound on that. December 26th, go to Lakewood. What's up?
Hey, y'all!
Yeah.
Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing.
What?
Wow, that must have been loud.
I told y'all no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'll trigger out one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
Not again.
Just get a digital camera so you
Nick.
can just delete it.
Pay the lady.
Wow, go fuck yourself. I don't wanna.
Too bad.
Aw.
Guess there's other ways to pay them with money, Phoenix.
Oh no.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
What the hell?
Huh?
Whoa, did you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
Are we blackmailing him?
They're blackmailing
What are
me
you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
because I'm going to eat Gordy.
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO.
Oh, that's right.
It's
A UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Me, whenever Mads asks a question about a game, and I'm like, wow, what's over here?
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Did she ever tell the truth?
Right.
What? Hold on. Ah!
I wonder.
Why is the Gordy not
What if
chat?
we? I don't know. What? Oh.
UFO.
Ah. um. I wonder if we present the Gordy article to Larry.
Oh, Larry. Larry's not real.
Hmm.
While we're here, I will also present it to her.
I was wondering,
Yeah.
what if you get a picture of Gordy and it turns out like this enlargement did?
Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of a fool do y'all think I am?
The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture into evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see.
Hey, that's not me being an idiot. That's me being a liar.
Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
Oh, wrong button. Since my mouse isn't working, I'm learning how to use the keyboard. What a time to be alive. Alright, butts.
Butts.
Do your thing.
Really,
Danny!
it's butt time.
Sorry.
Noelle, release Danny! You're sick!
Jesus.
Good.
That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Just make Maya a fucking hot dog, dude. Like, we gotta get her back in the
Do you
game.
Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think somebody's probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy.
Like a steel samurai.
Like your giant balloon?
But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
Cool. What does the steel samurai have to do with Gordy? Just in case? Okay. No! God damn it. I want to leave! Wonder if we could talk to him now. Our boyfriend.
Ooh.
Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. What could they possibly have to question him about?
Hmm.
Let's come back later.
You could always talk to me, Phoenix.
Did you guys hear that? Guess so. Chrisberg, are you still? Yep. Come on, there's gotta. Did we see him already once today? Like, did we see him yesterday?
No. Yesterday?
I think so.
We did.
Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
Your permanent record is gonna be shot.
I'm a bad girl now.
It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
All right. I'll behave
Oh dear.
until I get enough money.
Well, what should we do? You're the lawyer.
I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal?
I don't wanna. What is this? In game time? God. Well, any thoughts you want to share?
Well, I was in detention all day. And I think I'd like more time to think.
Well, you're grounded. Or Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Well,
Do you think Gumshoe would be back at the department now?
maybe.
Oh.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. You didn't go and do something that could hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. He shoots us. What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Mood.
Well, about that.
How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. We have a meeting for
His
each
motive?
individual motive. For each individual thing, we keep having a different meeting. You see, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out of him and hit him with it in court tomorrow. Ooh.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Nah, I gotta admit, doesn't look good, pal. Anyways, what do you know about Gordy?
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gold Lake? Not personally, no. I heard about him going to my cousin's funeral once.
We did go to grade school together.
But that was
For a
years ago.
year.
We're best friends now.
Well, we're looking for it.
His father died, and then I left for 5 years. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You're supposed to be doing a fucking lawyer job. You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about a little question for me then? Oh?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
Yeah, because you said something dumb.
But he yelled at me.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lada.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Oh my god, you're grounded. Sorry. Man, maybe I could just subpoena her and make her tell us. That's what subpoenas are, right?
In this game.
I feel like if you
I don't know.
willingly hold back information, you can't get in trouble. But the laws are the laws, and this game is more realistic than the real world. Now I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
Now we're gonna find out how he's been a detective for 6 years. I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
Kind of late in the game for a new mechanic.
Be a metal detector.
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are the best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. A bomb.
Missile?
You can break it to the principal's office. He's a canine police
Talks? He
dog.
talks?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile hereby. Bark.
Missile.
It is I.
He's so cute.
It is I.
Called Missile because he is in the bomb disposal unit. He will. Well, let's just say we don't want him to fail.
We're going, and he sits down next to the Steel Samurai, and we're like, we should leave. I get nervous anytime he sits next to something. Missile goes, it is I, Missile. There he is.
Whoa. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us how? Phoenix, you suck. I can help so much, Mr. Wright. That's what he said.
Mr. Wright.
Next secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole.
Hey.
Here is my own personal pole. What? Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know until you try, pal. Ugh. Okay, this
Don't.
next one is the last one.
Don't mock my fishing skills, please.
Or else I will become sickened too. Too many references that will not be
No,
explained.
yeah, this won't be in the this won't be in the video.
Oh, it probably will be. And I'll say, if you want to find out, just watch some other videos, but I'm not telling you which one, so watch all of them. No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, A metal detector! Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I mean, it has to be the puppy, right?
I can't make up my mind,
Of course.
Nick. They all seem so perfect. We have to get the dog.
I think it's the fishing pole, right? I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. No, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Can we borrow Missile? A living dog?
Yes. Yes.
Sure thing, pal. We good to him. Bark.
Book.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh boy.
You're never
K9.
giving him back.
K9
Never-
unit Missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe.
New best friend. New best friend.
Let's see. We bring him to the
Back to the
detention
lake.
center. All right,
He could
puppy.
be a therapy dog. Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. What's up? Phoenix is a weird main character. I feel like it's actually Maya who's the main character. That little creature of the detectives.
Little doggies. Good boy, good boy.
Rar. Gear.
Oh.
Well,
Phoenix.
what's wrong, Missile?
You must kill this man.
Kill this man now. Kill him. Shoot him, Mats. Yippity yip yip. Yippity yip yip. Oh, did he just attack someone?
He ate Maya.
Missile? Missile?
Whoa, stop that thing. We got a bullet's eating my samurai dogs.
Oh, Larry.
My samurai dogs.
Wow, he ate every single one.
Well, good thing each dog's $4, Mr. Wright. Oh no. I'm sorry, Larry.
Now I am.
Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick.
It's gonna have to this time. Sucker.
I am more powerful now, Phoenix.
A canine unit in training. What do you think about this?
Behold.
Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute?
I don't think Larry thinks so right now. Keep that mud away from me. What am I going to tell the big boss?
There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme.
I agree. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened.
Oh, right.
Oh, my poor dogs.
Good lord.
Ignore this man, Phoenix. He has done all we can to increase our power.
Should we examine things? Or...
Maybe? I wonder if, how do we use this dog?
Oh, maybe not.
Puppy.
Lotta, what do you think about this dog?
Hey, Lotta.
Oh, cute! Yours?
He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile.
Huh. K9s are the ones that used to sniff for things, right?
They find her drugs.
Girl.
I'd better go hide some stuff. I wonder what Gordon smells like.
That's not...
I think it smells like samurai dogs.
I hadn't thought about that.
Me either. For different reasons. How the hell?
I mean, did our talking options change with Larry?
I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it Nature Park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along this lakeside blossom in spring. Today, it's just cold. Like my heart. Because my boyfriend's in jail. Nope.
Oh,
Let's see.
should be.
Oh, wait, maybe the detention center? Maybe they're done with talking to Edgeworth? No.
Looks like Missile was the incorrect choice.
No. Impossible.
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. One I have to take back, but the last one I lent you, department policy. Of course. We have to make the game much longer. Fishing pole or the metal detector?
I mean, I'm kind of curious if the metal detector will reveal, like, the other bullets that were shot.
Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Maybe metal. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything, pal. Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Makes a noise when metallic objects are near. A useful detection device. Gumshoe, can you just take all of these and bring them with us? Like, I'm running out of bus fare. What do you think of this?
Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. And your dog ate.
There we go. Genius!
Hey.
Where's the bombs?
Nick! It's beeping. The metal detector's found something.
Yeah, I got it over a boat. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Bushes. Why do I have to check it out?
Push.
Nick,
Oh my god.
look!
A bomb. Huh? An air tank. Huh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh,
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Something familiar. Looks like a string of flags?
well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Hold on to this. An empty air tank. The valve is open and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Okay.
Larry, what'd you do? What did you do?
What'd you
Yeah,
do, Larry?
what'd you do?
Explain this.
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this air tank. About this tank. Okay. This is a weird chapter when it comes to dialogue.
Yeah.
Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look,
The Twitch.
Your eye is twitching.
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? Just like the strings of flag around your steel samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
Why would he lie to us? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. I know why he would lie to us. He did the Gordy thing on purpose so that he could sell more hot dogs. Because Gordy and samurai, hot dog.
You're absolutely right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. It didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell it. Tell us.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and I tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then...
Oh.
Blam. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Can't believe. I cannot believe this is all Butts' fault.
He is at the center of literally every murder trial we've had to deal with.
I don't know. This isn't enough, but let's just...
I mean, why don't we see if we dig up anything with a fishing pole?
Alright, I'm gonna go fishing.
Ooh.
You stay here.
While you're traveling, I'm gonna BRB.
Beer bees?
I need to refill my drink.
What if Von Karma shows up?
Fair.
Yeah, alright, then just wait for it.
At the lake? I can't imagine that man going to the lake.
Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. No!
Maybe-
Information!
Maybe we try
Maybe-
detention center again?
Yeah.
Nope. Still not. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe show him the picture again and be like, was this you?
Come on!
This guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Really
Nope.
nice.
Hmm.
Selling it until the truth is out.
Guess
What do
not.
you think about this lady? Sorry, Nick. I don't know anything but hot dogs. Boat rental shop.
What if we... what if we show Lotta the metal detector?
She said she didn't know anything about it.
No, that was the tank, wasn't it?
Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. The metal
I
detector.
know! I know what it is!
Wait, are you recording again?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gorda, though.
Maybe he has a metallic exoskeleton. You don't know.
This ain't Gravity Falls. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something.
I don't know. This one's like really strong. We weren't even using it. It was in my pocket and it started going off.
Oh. I hadn't thought about that. But this could also be Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster.
What's the Scooby-Doo? Sup? The flying air tank.
There we go.
So the tank and steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. And what happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
When was the, it doesn't say the date.
Can't see.
Oh. The 20th. A week ago. A week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out. Oh no, my Wi-Fi. Oh no, my Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi?
My Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi.
My wife!
So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all.
Nothing makes me want Kianse to be not real more than anything.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last.
It survived.
Flew way out there.
6 days.
Took me 4 whole days to find it.
It survived for 4 days. The night
before last. That was that was the night of the murder.
Larry. Sorry for not telling you, Nick.
My God.
What is that face?
This is Larry and the Steel Samurai.
Actually, I was here on the night of the murder.
Because he's the secret witness.
But you see, I went home before midnight.
Oh.
Hmm.
It could've witnessed
The twitching's
anything.
back. Twitching's back.
I think
So
it just has
you
to tick.
didn't know about what happened.
No.
That's too bad.
Not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. I don't tell anybody. This big reveal that's about to come up. What could it be, guys? What are we gonna say?
Who knows?
That Larry Butts was Gordy the whole time. Oh, well, Mr. Lawyer? Well, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Gordy! We found him. The Steel Samurai. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet.
Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait. I need proof. You get a photo?
Of course I have proof.
Fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it?
When'd you go to the bathroom?
That's when you made contact with Cordy.
I thought you could psychically just get rid of that stuff.
Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof.
And throw it in her face.
Took that.
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
I don't know. Have you seen my inventory? This is Gordy.
Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
What kind of shit you're trying to pull?
The real monsters were man.
They're There stands a near There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happened to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time,
He's surfing.
a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Oh, whoa.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai?
Gordy, samurai, hot dogs.
It's all connected.
Impressed.
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta. But
Oh,
this could be a story.
oh, that's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised.
Poor Lotta.
My dream.
So, tell us this information you have. I'm a psychopath.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Oh.
Boat rental?
Where could that be?
The one with the dog.
There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just no guy living all by himself. I should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicks twice, you know.
People need to stop with the whole, like, there was another photo.
Oh my god.
There's always another photo.
We called it.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself.
Of course. Are you related to an
Well.
old windbag?
Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it.
Shows an empty lake taken automatically at 12:24 at 11:50 p.m.
That
Oh.
would imply that the first bang happened before midnight.
So the two bangs happened like 25 minutes apart because the other one says 12:15.
Right.
Bye now.
Time is a concept that we don't understand.
Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
It's okay. You're going back to school. You'll make a life for yourself. Poor Lotta.
Bro, it's all Larry's fault. We should kill him.
Yeah, it is.
The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
No.
No.
Maybe
Watch your mouth, Maya.
Ah.
Yo, Nick. Oh, and
Hey, Larry.
oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
Huh?
No. Excuse me, sir. Sir. We have.
This is a lawyer!
This is
You're
a
the-
lawyer. Open up.
I have a badge.
We need you to show yourself so Caleb has another voice to do.
Now that lot is gone, hopefully.
She should be, I think.
This is the boat trap that Lotta was talking about.
You're
I fucking
right.
hope so.
God.
We've been here
Maybe it's
5
the-
times.
What about the other one?
The one with the dog.
You're right. Doesn't
The
seem
dock-
to be anywhere
In the
at all.
boats.
The dock with the boats that can be rented at the boat rental shop by the dock.
Mm.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Done.
It might be like a new location.
There are some boats floating at the docks. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was at this dock. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock.
Maybe just click on the door and just see what happens.
Let's see. Caretaker
there you go.
shack.
Yes.
We go in. Oh my god, there's a
Oh,
parrot!
God. No. No, I haven't looked up. No, I haven't looked up how to do the voice.
Meg! That you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Matt.
Meg!
Yes.
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind.
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
My god, it's just the duck from Kung Fu Panda.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly! The kids are home!
Hello? Hello? Squawk. Nick, what was that?
Parrot, the one on that perch. What is up with Nick this chapter?
He's just so done.
I think he's tired.
Keith! Keith!
Yeah?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
No, please don't.
Bad name. Terrible name. Nick, what's the wet noodle?
I'll tell you when you're older. Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. Phoenix is so done.
Ow!
He's
That's
like, give
a
me a normal fucking case.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello? Hello? Squawk.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yep. Hey.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. My god.
Let's look around.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning.
Go fuck yourself.
Get out of here.
Hello?
Girl.
It ignored me.
Maya, it's me, your sister.
Because you didn't train, I had to take over a parrot.
What? What? You forgot me? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly! How you been?
Hello? Hello? Squawk.
Gee.
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
Parrot, added to, put in my pocket.
This is my parrot now.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Well,
Buns.
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
My clients are always in the detention center. And what? Talk about murders?
Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick.
You know, Nick, you don't have to take every murder case that comes your way. You could do other things. There's pro bono cases, and that will be like more fun. You can, and there's no like real downfall if you lose. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. A fucking bum.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
Is he?
I hope not. Wow, he has a television in here too.
Mr. Moneybags.
What do I think of this man?
For real.
This fishing pole looks expensive.
What do we think of this man? Look, a little safe.
Don't.
It's locked. Maya, you can't just open a safe in front of the person who owns it.
Wow. There's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick.
You mean
All these fish are saltwater fish.
Now, how do you know that? You nerd.
Because I'm a psychic medium in training.
But only for fish.
Polly. Only for fish. Polly, what's your name? Polly, squawk. Cute.
Maya's found a new friend, and it's not a 10-year-old boy. A pasta shop?
Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Oh, it's gonna be so sad when we don't come back because we're not his children. He'll be sitting there waiting to teach his daughter.
Man,
Oh no, he's gonna be in court tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so bad for him because Von Karma's gonna be fucking manipulating him.
He'll be like, you! And he'll be like, me!
Dough tossing?
That's what we used to call it back in the day.
Mhm.
You too, Keith.
Yes.
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Sir, I'm worried. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
If you go far enough west, you hit.
Oh,
hit
no.
well.
There's more than one kind of pasta, Meg.
Yes?
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everyone knows that. The Rockies. Huh?
We're in America.
How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. Polly!
My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything. Important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? Maya!
My oh shit.
1228. Squawk. Alright.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will you?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
Why are you trying to rob from this old man?
And a criminal mind.
As I commit crimes in front of people. Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Don't worry, Nick. I can just go back in time.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the palace pasta, the wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately.
Look at that face.
All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself. I hang out with a 17-year-old.
Nick.
She is wild.
This isn't going anywhere.
We have to rob him.
Well, this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We gotta find some way of getting information out of him.
Rob him.
Something tells me that it's not the old man who's gonna be on the stand tomorrow.
That'd be sick. Whatever do you mean, Caleb?
Fun Karma's gonna be so mad.
It's his witness.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow-ioli? I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
And you're going more and more Kermit.
I'm still trying to figure out what this guy's voice should be.
Indigo blue? Have I heard of anything before?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue. But now listen here, Keith. Remember?
Did we actually look at the photo yet? Can we see it?
Can't see it. At 11:50 p.m. 12:15 a.m. 25-minute difference. Which is kind of a long time.
Yeah.
Can we go get the fishing pole?
We gotta show it to Polly.
Hey buddy, what do you think about this?
Oh god.
I stole
Sorry,
this
Nick.
fucking bird.
This is a witness for tomorrow.
They stole my bird.
Squawk.
Let's go. Give me back my bird.
Bullet. They stole my bird.
Maybe... Yeah, maybe the Criminal Affairs Department? Do we already go there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not there.
He said,
Move.
Do we miss something with the old man? Hmm.
Did anything else to talk about pop up?
I don't think so.
No. Sir, do you know this woman?
Huh? Let me just think. I'm gonna open up a guide.
She left all
I know what I must see. But I'm not gonna tell you unless you ask and answer my riddle, please.
Oh. Okay. Go back to the caretaker shop.
Caretaker. Ah, you waited all the way till
Or
I
check.
wasn't here.
Sorry. Go to the shack.
Love Shack.
That's what it's
Ed.
called.
You gotta do the move that you always do and present them with your badge. What do you think
Yo,
of
what do you think about this, bro?
this? Think about
This never works.
A snack. That lawyer's back.
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. Someone cares. The skull guy's the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith!
No, I'm not.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Keith was never smart enough to be a lawyer.
All right, Nick, you keep him distracted. I'll be back. Open.
I got a safety check.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
Oh, whoa. We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night?
Please, help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
Answer my riddles 3.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Okay. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That would probably be actually really good, because it just implies it's going to be spicy.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
You're the new Keith. Wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello? Hello? Squawk.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us?
Put the gun in his face.
How do we get him to talk to us?
Present Polly?
I think we tried that before, but maybe it's
Yeah,
totally
don't-
different.
I believe in you, Calabe.
Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
No.
Polly.
Hello? Hello? Squawk.
Yeah, that's what best friends say, yep.
Are ya?
What if we show him the photo? Do you remember this?
Yep, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith.
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Yeah, call him Dad.
You know something about this?
Yep. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all.
There we go.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang.
I'm confused of how these people are hearing two bangs when they're 25 minutes apart.
Yeah.
Time goes different when you're an old man.
That's true.
It did say the gun went off 3 times.
A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here.
Oh.
He was muttering something to himself here.
Larry did it.
What did he say?
Yep. I forget. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, that kid next door, you always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing his tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
A grown man. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
That's how it works.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
What?
I think you're right.
Wait, we haven't robbed him.
Oh, wait. I had one more question. Can I take your safe?
Huh?
You sure? It's your safe now since you're in the show.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't
What?
forget, DL6. Squawk.
What? Why?
Huh?
Hello?
Ah, yes, DL6. When I shot that guy.
What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget, DL6. Squawk.
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad? Papa?
That's me.
This is getting weird.
Snort
is
me.
this old guy? That was so weird.
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
He shot an old man. We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Now, my true form.
23-year-old girl. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
I have this
Yes.
court in the palm of my hand.
Get out of my way! He's not even in my way. Push him to the
We're
ground.
going places.
Hey, Phoenix, what? Okay.
Out of the way! Push!
Why'd you go out of your way just to push me?
You know why, Larry.
Hey, pal. Long time no see. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Man, what could it be? What could it be? Up, down, left, right, left, right, down, up, right. What's with those eyes? You know the boat rental shop down at the Gorn Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Sorta. Huh? That was supposed to be top secret. Wah.
You know who that old man is, Detective?
No, that's Mr. Old Man. Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided.
Only gay ones.
I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
I'm living off the grid.
God, I want him to
No
like,
ID.
I want him to like turn and be like, okay, fine, I'll let you know. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. When you were... what? 10?
Yeah, that's right. I was a detective then too.
That was when
You ever seen? You ever seen
They
Case
called me Little Dicky
Closed?
then.
That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the DL6 incident. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, because he's allowed to do that. Did you know prosecutors are the epitome of the world government?
Apparently.
So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. How about we don't care what a criminal said?
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related, you can. However,
Of course, it's related to the case. Like even if we like assume that Edgeworth is guilty, like the victim was involved in a trial involving the DL6 incident.
yeah.
Honestly, like, the motive is right there for him to take revenge on this guy for, like, letting the murder of his dad go.
And they just had a meeting about it.
It's so fucking related.
If you give me $50, I'll let you see it. But it depends on how many times you had to pay for things this chapter. Well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. I'd be down to break the rules.
Maybe if you present something to him.
Give him the bird.
Polly told us.
Hey, what do you think about this? What's that? Oh, what's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop parrot. Parrot knew about the incident. The incident?
They stole my emotional support bird.
What?
It's also my memory aid bird. Please.
Quack.
Polly, have we forgotten anything? Squawk.
Square.
Don't forget DL6. Squawk.
Please, I needed
Huh?
to remember when the DLC for my video game was coming out.
New Vegas. I think New Vegas is about to come out. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
I don't know. That's
Exactly.
why we need to read
Exactly.
the files.
Oh my god.
This is the old man, which is why it does not say deceased. Case solved. He did not age well. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to the DL6? No way.
Maybe he's the shooter.
That'd be crazy.
Nick, you think he might be?
I'm a skilled sniper.
Maybe he killed Edgeworth's dad.
Nah,
With my
I
wet
got-
noodle?
I
I was gonna,
He wanted my
I was gonna-
noodles.
I was gonna kill Edgeworth too, but that damn guy got in the way.
I get you. Sounds
I
like
would
you
have gotten away with
information.
it too.
If it wasn't for
I
your
would for
kids,
meddling kids and your stupid dog.
missile. Caleb just gets attacked. It sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Really?
Yeah.
Through there's the station record room. Just go on in. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Oh, right. Way to go,
What?
Detective Gumshoe.
He's gonna be
None
so-
of these rules make any sense.
He's so fired.
Okay, Nick, to the records room.
You cannot put a klepto in the records room.
They didn't give me the safe, so now I want files.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past without his consent. Not that I cared about that. Because these are files for a lawyer thing.
Yes. Wow. It's amazing. Lee Dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
Because in 2 days, the... What was it called? The murder will no longer be considered a crime.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred, and then he abandoned me. He abandoned me after his father died.
Your dad being murdered in front of you, I think, is a reasonable time to transfer away.
I guess. What's Max's excuse?
Well, somebody else's dad died. Another reasonable excuse.
I guess. Because of the DL6? Because he killed his own
Nick.
dad?
That's why he's scared of things. I found out where the file is.
It says right here, DL6, 15 years ago.
It's in its own cabinet.
There's a spotlight on it.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident.
I want you to just give me the file.
Did I? I'll go get the right file.
Sweet. I'm so...
Why don't you just take them all? I don't.
Because that's not protocol, Danny.
Well,
One
no,
dog,
I mean-
you get one dog, you get a metal detector or a fishing pole.
No, I don't mean take it. Like, why don't you take it out and go through them?
Because I need to be useful. I have to prove that I can do things here.
And no waterfall, which means they're essentially worthless to us. Here are files to collect files of collected cases reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here.
Wow, these are all case reports?
Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police faces.
I guess my sister's case report is in here too. Quietly gathering dust.
Well, yeah, but that one's solved. This cabinet's where they keep evidence for current cases. Maya? No. Some of the things here
Please.
are obviously murder weapons. Others are who knows what. Most of it just looks like random junk.
But I could resell it. Nick, what do you think this clothespin is for?
Do not touch evidence. Don't
But what
touch
do you
that.
think
it's
it's
evidence.
for?
Put that down. Now we both have our fingerprints on it. There are shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases, rotting away for eternity.
Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here.
It may be something
this-
we want too.
All this dust is getting to me. I don't know, maybe I'll sneeze so hard Mia comes back.
You hear a picture taken? It looks like there are files inside that glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside.
Nick, it's locked.
Crazy, right? They must keep important case files in there.
We should open it.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Where's the TLDR?
Right. I got it. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001. So this game takes place in 2000 and... What did we say? 15 years? 2016?
Yeah, 2016.
What
Yeah.
the- So this is what they thought the future was going to be like? Because this game came out in 2003.
That's exactly
so.
15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. Where we get shot in the elevator as well. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out.
Whoa.
Check, check, check.
Wow. That was some earthquake.
I felt it. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. Was that me? Or was it you? I wasn't listening.
Nope, that's you.
5 hours?
That would be scary. Yeah, that would be scary like that in the dark.
Yeah, just pull out your phone. Come on.
Here's your cell phone.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator. That's how elevators work. It's an airtight space. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? There were no
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. The same bullet, 15 years later.
Wait, so they
It
were.
was Van
They
Karma.
could have. So they could have just opened the door. They could have just opened the door
That was
because it was
Mr.
on a
Edward's
floor.
father, wasn't it?
I can't believe the building shot him. He said his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator.
Did the earthquake shake them so bad that, like,
There was
a dude's gun went off?
there was a security guard in there as well.
Yeah.
But the bullet went through the window.
Went through the
Like it came
glass.
from. Yeah.
Do you have data on the
Weird.
victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on.
Flip, 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 flip.
Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. Old man. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles.
Miles?
Who could that be? Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father?
I thought we
yeah,
established
he
that
saw
a long
his
time
dad
ago.
get shot.
From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator.
Hmm?
I'm confused.
So
What?
The pistol had been fired
pistol-
2 times. They tried to shoot their way
the
out, and
fuck?
it ricocheted and shot him in the heart.
oh my god.
Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? This is so silly.
Could the gun that Edgeworth had be the same gun?
I've been holding on to this my whole life. Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested.
Hold on. This
Hold
is
on.
it. The caretaker!
Hold on, this is it.
The caretaker! The man arrested as suspect deal 6 was Yanni Yogi. It's the caretaker. That's the same name as that face.
Yami-Yuki?
Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! He was a clerk in the court, apparently. He loved noodles. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
I'm not even reading.
Why
I'm not
did
even,
you say that?
not even reading the names anymore. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. A lawyer, a defense one, a villain like me. That's why
Hammond.
my boyfriend broke up with me.
The victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. Just like a caretaker. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. That's what innocent people do.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
I wonder.
The boathouse? On the dock?
He may be closer than we think. Phoenix knows but won't say anything until the day of.
I challenge you to a duel, Phoenix Wright.
Go to the Shadow Realm. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Maybe some kind of trauma.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How are we supposed to steal this whole file? How about we just take what we think we'll need? File on the DL6 incident. Come on, you could have just...
Take a picture on your smartphone. It's 2016.
Hey, it's 2016. How are literally...
Take some pictures.
Like, they're just now transferring everything into computers at the beginning of this game? Like, you know, we could have just... We didn't have to deal with all that dialogue of being like, we can't take it all. Anyways, the DL6 incident. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow, and a little bit of fishing. I wonder how Dad will do in testifying in court. What up, Poppy? You're my
To
father
be
now.
continued.
Omega Nenyon.